The way I like it.
Hey.
And that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it.
I told y'all there would be no SZA slander tolerated. She dropped her brand new album, the SOS Deluxe LANA. We've been waiting, we've been anticipating. The day is finally here. It looks like there's 14 new tracks, 15 if you count Saturn. I am so freaking excited for this. SZA is at the top of her game. She is one of my favorites in the entire world. I just reacted to her music video for Drive. It's been a crazy 24 hours around this album. I thought I jinxed it with my tweet today, so I'm sorry for that, for making y'all worry, and I'll take it. I don't care. I will protect this artist until my last breath. She needs to be protected. This woman is special. Without further ado, no more yapping. Let's get into LANA, the SOS Deluxe Album. Let's go. Alright, first track on the album is called No More Hiding. It looks like there's already lyrics provided somehow, and this album just came out 6 minutes ago. Whatever, I'll take it. We'll take these with a grain of salt. They're probably not like, 100% accurate, so we'll take them with a grain of salt, but they're usually pretty accurate. So here we go. Track number 1, No More Hiding. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and by the way, I do have uncut reactions over on my Patreon. That's most likely where you're gonna hear this first because copyrights and whatever. So lots and lots of stuff over there. Go check it out.
The sun on my skin, even if it burns or it blinds me, I wanna be purified within. No more hiding, I wanna be in love for real now. Don't care what it costs me, I'll trade anything to feel now. Searching for real, trying for real, feeling for real, lost in the real, hurting for real, chasing the real, anything real. Don't gotta say it 'cause I already know. Don't gotta say it 'cause I already know. Everything I love, I gotta let go. Gotta break it if you want it to grow. Gotta bury everything twice over. Don't tell me 'cause I know. Let go.
We're already getting that trademark SZA sound. You hear the plucking of that guitar, and then just that little bit of like modern, or you can even think back to like the Sega Genesis is what I say. I think of like the games like X-Men where it has a specific sound to it, and I've heard it recently in some recent production lately in music, so I think it's coming back.
Let go. No more hiding. I wanna be real, me ugly. No more fake me fighting. I wanna know what's underneath. Oh, mask off. Now get my own off down, talking face off. Cut myself open to see what I'm made of. I guess I'm guilty of giving out fake love. I'm so fake for crashing for real, trying for real, earning for real, hurting for real, passion for real, risky for real, anything real. Don't gotta say it 'cause I already know. Don't gotta say it 'cause I already know. Everything I love, I gotta let go. Gotta break it if you want it to grow. Had to bury everything twice over. Don't ask me 'cause I know.
Oh, I need to know where that sample's coming from. It almost sounds like The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I know that instrumental track as well, or one of the instrumentals off that game. But the first track already, I mean, she's opening up very vulnerable, talking about kind of imposter syndrome. Like she doesn't feel like she's being herself. She doesn't feel like she's keeping it 100. She doesn't feel like she's like, I don't know, walking with integrity kind of. She says she's giving out fake love. She's just not being real. Talking about having a mask off. Like, we're already getting deep in the first track.
Let go, let go, let go.
I know that. That was right on brand with a SZA track. It just felt like a SZA song, and I mean, what else do you ask for when you're looking for an opener? You want it to sound like the artist. You want it to bring some familiarity sometimes when you're opening an album. So to kind of get engaged, right, and not like off. Like first impressions are everything, right? You don't want to open up the gates and have people turned off right away. So to open it up with just a trademarked sound of hers. Next track is What I Do.
Hello?
Benny Blanco is the producer.
Heard you fucking on the other end. It's too late, never be the same again. Too late, never be the same. Said last night was a fluke and you know it. This shit that we doing so bogus. Can we keep it up? I'm not strong enough. Good up, got me so screwed up. I wish you all of the best. Even though you with that bitch now, I get emotional. It's hard to shut it off, but still.
I don't get it. How is SZA always getting played over? Booed up, got me so screwed up. I wish you all of the best. Even though you with that bitch now, I get emotional. It's time to shut it off. SZA, if you're out there, I will never treat you wrong, baby.
Wanna do now, you're so reliable. That's why I ride for you, then ride and die for you. Hello? Last night, you called on accident. Heard you fucking on the other end.
I can hear Ariana Grande on this.
Never be the same again. Too late, never be the same. Last night, you called on accident. Heard you fucking on the other end.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Never be the same again. Too late, never be the same. Let's see with you right now. With you right now. What do I do? With you right now. I know she with you right now.
That man Benny Blanco is good.
You made it so hard, and I can't let down my guard. You a fling that went too far. Told you I need honesty, but you want that on me. You want that pull up, so I don't mean to show me. You know, you with that bitch now, I get emotional. It's hard.
I'm gonna solve the problem right here. She is dealing with immature ass dudes. She's talking about they want the old me. They want the girl that just pulls up, gives them what they want, and bounces. Nah, SZA, value yourself. And I feel like I bet you we're gonna get a character arc in this album. I think it's gonna end with her talking about some self love. Cause I've seen her recently and she's been glowing, man. She seems to be in a very, very good spot.
Shut it off, and still don't wanna take me down. You so reliable, that's why I ride for you, then ride and die for you. But she with you right now, and no, she with you right now, and what do I do?
The anxiety.
But she with you right now, and I know she with you right now. What do I do? Last night you called on accident. Heard you.
What would y'all do in this situation? You cutting it off, or you gonna try to get them back? Me personally, no thank you. On to the next. Great. I like it. Produced by Benny Blanco. Hold on, we'll cut that call off for a second. I feel like I could just hear Ariana Grande gliding on that track with her. If we get some remixes to that, please hit up Ari. I feel like her voice would just complement yours so well in that SZA. But yeah, back to that song. Just again, I always like to preach to just value yourself. Like fuck all these fuck boys and fuck girls that want to treat you like shit and put you down and not value you while you're there. It's that typical cliche of you don't know what you got until it's gone. Well, I'm sorry. Like 2025 is approaching. We're getting older. We're growing. Let's not regress. Let's value ourselves. Let's love ourselves and keep it pushing. Like these people, they shouldn't have no space in your life. We are not holding space for that. All right, the next song or track, 30 for 30, featuring Kendrick. Oh, I'm frozen.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop shit, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got.
Is that a D voice? Is that or a D boy or Doughboy, whatever his name is? Sample. Put some D's on that bit.
Yeah, some of y'all just look lost.
I swear.
I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you.
Yeah, yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
This is about to be lit.
But if it fuck me, then fuck you. And that's the way I like it.
Hey.
And that's the way I like
Ain't
it.
cooking a smile for none of these bitches.
That's the way I like it.
Wiping them down in front of they niggas.
That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat. Should they fold that bitch no yoga mat? Chat.
Oh.
Should they dead that nigga don't hit me back? Chat. Should have ran that nigga no questions asked? Chat. They chatting, they chat. When the sun go down, everything made me feel lonely. Had a little sad thing, but right now it's just a hole.
This is fire.
Good, it's hard enough, no one to hold me. Hype me up, you give me hype. You my favorite coach, compress the line. Fucking stress off, that's my only vice. I take it off when he tell me if I'm feeling fine. I run it up, risk it all like I'm rolling dice. Taking it all, it's my second life. That's me, passed out in a nigga backseat. Cashed out on the backstand beach. Already know my body.
Hollering.
Bitch, shit, you might get me. All I want to love is solid.
Some of y'all go get washed.
Oh, SZA is so cool. I feel like the way she can rap, sing, the way she can just float on a track like that and just paint a vivid picture. I mean, I can see everything she's talking about in here. And then that damn production. Isn't that throw some D's on that bit? So good.
Some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all
Musical
really
geniuses.
Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you.
Yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
But if it fuck me, then fuck you, and that's the way I like it. Everything been okay. They salute me so damn much every time I show up, nigga, her bout face. Everything no cut, I fuck y'all up, I'm really gon' trip out, babe. Load a heavy 7 guts while you waiting on us, tell them I was on PCH. You fucking with niggas that thinking they cuter than you? Oh, so you on your cycle, but he on this period too? Oh, the tables been turning so much, I was thinking it's foosball. The tenderness of them was taking them for some wagyu.
Oh my God.
Like Kenny, like Boss, like Solana. I promise, more buzz, there's a waltz, there's a crater, or a spaceship, shut the fuck up, get lost, no favors, I wager, whatever you worth, I bought something about a conservative regular girl that still can beat a bitch ass, thorough as fuck, don't need your bitch ass, psychic as fuck, can reach a bitch ass, zodiac sign, it must be a Gemini moon, cause shit we about to go half, mistakenly nobody been in a bag, but how many bodies done been in her bag?
Oh my God, these are two artists at the top of their game right now. Kendrick had a fantastic year, kind of changed the whole way we even look at another artist. I mean, someone like Drake who put out so many bangers throughout his career, and this beef, it feels like people have just completely switched up on him. But besides that, just look at this. Look at the wordplay. Look at the fun to it. Look at the wittiness to it. This man is just unreal. And I thought that was funny. He said, no favors, I wager, whatever you're worth, I ball. Something about a conservative regular girl that can still beat a bitch ass. Through as fuck, don't need your bitch ass. Psychic as fuck, can read your bitch ass. That is crazy bars.
Some of y'all just go pop shit, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit, some of y'all just look lost.
That's gonna be us reading these lyrics at times on the first listen. You lost.
I swear I'll be at peace
Reciprocity, baby. If it's fuck me, fuck you. But I'm gonna be nice.
That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
I gotta save this.
Should they fold that bitch no yoga mat?
Saved.
Should they dead that nigga no strings attached? Chat. Should have ran down on you no questions asked. Chat. They chat. They chat. They chat. Chat.
Do I let them bump his gums or get it?
I feel like that's not check, right? I feel like that should be chat. I think that's like, you know, like a lot of streamers, like the famous Kai Cenat and others, they always say chat, and they're kind of like asking back and talking to their community. Is that what you're saying, or is she actually saying they're like check in, they're checking on me? Because that makes sense too, I guess, too, but them chatting makes sense too. I don't know. Maybe trying to break down the lyrics sometimes gets a little, you know, too much, because now I'm trying to break down what she's saying, check or chat. I just want to enjoy this fantastic vibe that they're putting out. It feels good.
Whack. Do I take his head off and wear it for fashion? Do I do my stuff and take it to the max?
I mean, that's two of the biggest artists in the world right now, and they just put out another banger. And they also had Luther and Gloria on Kendrick Lamar's GNX. I listened to Luther probably every single day since that album came out. It is such a damn good song, from the sample of Luther Vandross to SZA's vocal on it, and even Kendrick singing on it. I really like that. So they're just feeding us, and then there's supposed to be a tour. Should I go to the tour? Y'all gonna meet me at the tour? Come on. We're getting fed in these last 2 years. Next track, Diamond Boy. Carter Lang and The Antidote are producers. She's so vivid.
About to quit my job. When I take it, that's just how you gotta do. I'ma take that's why I keep calling you. Diamond boy, why you so shiny? Diamond boy, gon' get behind me, what? Diamond boy, your light so blinding. Blind me, baby, if it's only tell me, am I saying too much? Saying too much. Baby, if it's so late to tell me, am I doing too much?
Am I overdoing it? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Usually I can let down my guard, 'cause the ways they just wouldn't got too far with me. Usually I make them work so hard, but the truth is I'm ruthless about you. Why waste more time? You am and I'm on again. Don't look at me like that, 'cause I'm with all this is and I'm tired of pretending. Come break my back. I'm talking punishment. I don't wanna complicate it with questions. What you don't ask, I won't mention. Don't come for me like you mean it.
Ooh, the double entendres, the wordplay, man, she's wild. Now come for me like you mean it. Come on, I know I'm not being too freaky. I know she's talking about what she's talking about here. I don't want to complicate it with questions. What you don't ask, I won't mention. That dick gonna break my back. I mean, there's entendres, and then there's just her being blunt about it, and that's just another thing I really appreciate about SZA, is just her just bluntness, her vulnerability, her way to just talk to us, and she goes through the same things we go through. You know, men and women, there are parallels to these things too, and while most of this is more relevant to the woman's side, like, trust me, there are times where I'm reading these lyrics here, I'm just like, oh my god, yeah, I feel that, and these songs are just fantastic. I mean, she's one of the greatest poets of this century, man. She's always getting some good dick, though. She's always getting fucked over by someone with some good dick. It could be worse.
Baby, if it's only tell me, I'm missing too much. Baby, if it's only to tell me, am I doing too much? Baby, if it's only to tell me, it's only to tell me.
Alright, that lyric right there is going to be isolated. Poppy, we just got SZA saying Poppy. I think one of my fantasies just got crossed off the list. I guess I am a freaky little bitch, huh? Ooh, strings, baby. The way that dropped in. Special. She is special. She's like the Eminem of the R&B singers. She can just like flow and manipulate words to just mesh so perfectly and sound so well together. That's a gift. What a sexy ass song though. Diamond Boy, DTM, doing too much. I have to agree, like, we have to be able to communicate better if we're going to be in a relationship and stuff. So yeah, she's calling out, asking for help. Like, am I doing too much? Am I being OD? Just let me know. And that's part of being in a relationship, and part of reciprocating energy, and part of just being in a relationship is being a team and figuring out how to work together and make life better for each other, pretty much. Next track, BMF featuring Lizzo. Okay. Oh wait, not featuring Lizzo? Did I get ahead of myself? Where did I see Lizzo? Sorry. This feels good. Yes. So relatable. Not that though. All right. I like that. Quick pause. I was wondering if we were gonna get some like different sounds like we did off of SOS, and yeah, this is where we're going into like some kind of different production with SZA, where kind of like what we got with her and Phoebe Bridgers. I can't remember what the name of that song is at the moment, but it was completely different, and we're getting kind of like a rock version of SZA, where this is definitely feeding more into like the pop girl version side of her, and I like it. It's just so contagious, that guitar.
call me yours. My baby packing while I'm stuck. That's why he my man. Young and he fine and he tall and he handsome. Talking so fine, I might hold him for him. Put it in drive, I'm not shy, I'm a legend. 'Cause all night.
Come on. Saving that. Longtime followers of my channel know that that was 100% my vibe. The light airiness feeling of it, the depiction of just like her loving on her mans. I mean, she's clearly smitten over somebody when it comes to that song. So I just love the feeling of it. I love the aura it gave off. It just felt really good. I'm all about good vibes. Next track is called Scorsese Baby Daddy. Oh yeah, the last track did say featuring Lizzo for some reason. Wonder if she's playing. Slowing down a bit. Producer Michael Uzu and Tyler Johnson.
Got a brand new reason to spiral out. In a bad mood, baby, come work me out. I'ma crash out, baby, don't slow me down.
That vocal, but I feel like I have to just stop that for a second and explain to maybe the older generation that's on the channel today listening, the phrase crash out. It means to just like lose it, to lose your mind and kind of just start acting funny. The kids have been saying it a lot lately, so just make sure everybody knows. I know I'm being kind of corny about it, but yeah. You're more than a lady.
Right there, you're just a little further down.
Sexy.
Got a brand new reason to spiral out. On the edge already, don't push me now. I'ma crash out, baby, don't slow me down. I hate to be the one, hate to be the one doing the most. That's what it takes,
SZA just makes me want to hold up a candle and just vibe. Oof, 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 oof. She is killing it. I am loving everything about this album. It has everything that we could possibly desire so far, the variety. Keep it going. The next track, Love Me For Me. Produced by Rob Bissell and Carter Lang.
I romanticize the scariest things. Wonder if I die, will I be forgiven for everything? Probably not. Probably shit on my name. Probably spit on my grave. Why should I live again? Why would I choose to stay? Do it all for my friends. Do it all cause my mama ain't got nobody but me. I owe everything. Daddy for everything. Only ones ever sorry for me. Sorry for me. Sorry for me. Love me for me. Can you love me for me? Only ones
Sing
ever
it.
sorry for me. Love me for me. I remember one
Oh.
day wanted you
That transition was nice.
Promise you I'll behave if you let me try again. For you I change my name.
Damn.
For you I kill my fame. For you I'll be so different, won't recognize my face. Can't wait to
SZA, stop it. You are the prize, baby girl. Stop letting them run you over like this. Stop letting them define who you are as a person. I'm hoping we get that arc still. It's still early in this album, but man, stop. Stop it. You are the prize. You are the gift. You are what they should be losing their minds over. Come on.
my grave for you. I'll decay for you. You never saw me for me. Saw me for me. Love me for me.
I haven't forgot what she said in Kill Bill yet. She would rather be in hell for someone? No.
Saw me for me.
You are the gift.
You never love me for me. Saw me for me.
Okay, there we go. There's self-realization right there. Like, you know, she knows.
Saw me for me. Love me for me.
There we go. Ooh. Another beat transition. This is from a Kanye song, which he might have sampled from something else. What is that song? If you know it, let me know in the comments. Damn.
Love me for me. It's not to love me for me.
Shit.
I'm trying to love me for me. Love me for me.
I know this sample. Might be from her, actually. Oh, I hate when this happens. I hate when I know a sample and I can't think of it. Wait, this is from her, isn't it? Guys, I hate that I'm having a brain fart right now. Where is that sample from? Please help me out. I hate when that happens. What a banger, though. Next track, My Turn. These are not the right lyrics. This is fine.
I think we found a bit of peace right here. I'm so sick of this shit, damn, let's dip. Yeah. I think we found a bit of
Here we
peace
go.
right
Chill, baby.
here. Chill, baby, don't go, baby. Chill,
Got ahead of myself. Chill Baby's the right track.
chill, baby, don't go, baby. Chill, baby, don't go. I've been at a time, lines manifest line, all the tragedy to end up here. What don't kill you make you strong, that's a lie to keep you going. Find gravity to face
100%.
my fears. I'm reminded it's on God, I'm reminded I can stop shit, it's all emotion, I'm so impatient. In the end we all we got, in the end I hope love finds us, that's all I'm saying.
Facts.
I'm so sick of this shit, damn, let's still. Yeah. I think we found a bit of peace right here.
Sorry for getting the wrong lyrics up there at first, if they confused you at all, but let me just say, I think we're getting that arc now. We're feeling these lyrics are definitely going more towards self-love and appreciation and valuing yourself and not letting anyone run you over. So I think we're getting that arc now. I think we're going that way.
I'm so sick of this shit, damn, let's still.
That's what it takes, though.
Yeah. I think we found a bit of peace right here. Chill, baby, don't go, baby. Chill, baby, don't go, baby. Chill, baby, don't go, baby. Chill, baby,
Here's that serenity I'm looking for.
Tell baby, don't go, baby. Tell baby, don't go, baby. Tell baby, don't go, baby. Tell baby, don't go.
Yeah. That bass, man. Wow. The bass on that song was really relaxing. The feel of it, the way SZA's delivering it, just really, again, taking back her power now. And I feel like we're getting to the point of her admitting maybe that, you know, the way she was acting before wasn't right and that she needs to love herself. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. That's number one. And I know it's cliche, I know you've heard it a million times, but you gotta find a way to love yourself, whether that's through hobbies, whether it's through family and friends. Find a way to love yourself, and I promise you the love and the energy that you get from everyone else out there and from life itself is going to be so much better, and it's going to taste so much better. And when you're going through hard times, you're going to be able to handle it better because you've been there, you've done that, and you're prepared. The best way to get ready is to stay ready. Next track, My Turn. Produced by Rob Bissell, and thank God for Cody.
I don't care about what you've seen in me.
It's a cool name.
You and how you pretend to be. I regret giving my last, man. I should've let you crash out. Can't believe you're blaming me.
She's loving Crash Out.
Side then thick, yeah. Even when you was just some side dick, yeah. Put you first even before all my shit, yeah. Life ain't fair, but still I'm digging you, baby. If I let you push me off the ledge, too. Yes, I got regrets, too. And they say life ain't fair, but still forgiving you, baby. My turn.
Ooh.
Mine to do the hurting. Your turn to bear the burden. My turn, 'cause I deserve this. My turn.
Yes.
My turn, I did the learning. Your turn to do the hurting.
Yes.
I ain't tried to call again.
There's our arc. She's taking back her power. She's loving on herself, and she's calling me out. She took her turn. She did the learning. It's his turn or their turn, whoever it may be, to do the hurting. Damn right, SZA. Let's go. That makes me happy.
New bitches, I'm on my way by again. Hit me back when you wake up. I don't care if you're busy. Ooh, I let you do me like a dummy. Had me looking like mama raised me on my bummy.
Call him out.
Focus on nothing but this money. Oh, you about to see how they did it without me. If I let you push
About to
me
learn.
off the ledge, too. Yes, I got regrets too. And they say life ain't fair, but still forgiving you, baby.
Hey, there you go.
My turn, mine to do the hurting.
I love that transition.
Bear the burden. My turn, 'cause I deserve this. My turn, my turn. My turn, I did the learning. Your turn to do the hurting. My turn, 'cause I deserve this. This shit ain't up.
I love the way the subtletyness of the main the main lyric is just kind of soft, and then that transition, boom, when it hits the chorus, my turn. Like, she is singing that with power, with emotion. You can feel it. She means it, and you know that she's about
To
it.
you, I decide when I had enough is done for you. Back it up and you keep all of your bitches too. Choosing up, know what I gotta do. My turn, mine to do the hurting. Your turn to bear the burden. My turn, 'cause I deserve this. My turn, my turn. My turn, I did the learning. Your turn to do the hurting. My turn, 'cause I deserve this.
Wow. My Turn. I really love that. It's another one I'm gonna save, and just because I don't save other songs doesn't mean I don't love them. I love them as well, or that I won't go back and listen to them. But I like to keep like my liked songs into a certain folder so I can just like play things on shuffle. But anyways, like that song makes me feel good as a brother to a younger sister, as someone that loves my mom and my grandma so much, and I've been there through all their pains and struggles of dealing with men. And hey, I mean, men deal with it too on our side as well with women, so I'm not saying that doesn't happen as well, but I love to see when women especially are valuing themselves and taking care of themselves and not letting people run all over them, because it's just so it's so skewed towards the men when it comes to history of just acting like that and acting like you can get away with everything and boys are gonna be boys kind of thing, right? Well, nah, like take back your power and actually find a man or a woman or somebody that actually respects you and values you and is like willing to jump on this ride of life where we go through ebbs and flows, where we are able to understand each other's negatives and love each other's flaws as much as we love each other's brightest spots. Like that's, to me, that's what love is about. That's what relationships are about. It's hard to find it. If it was easy, then obviously everyone would have somebody and no one would be single, I'm sure. But yeah, I think it's still worth it. And I think that song, just the way she's talking about it is just really mature. And you have to just celebrate that. So I do. Next track is called Crybaby. Produced by Carter Lang, and thank God for Cody. That's a good tag name, right? Thank God for Cody.
Maybe let us you take a back seat. Miss know it all. You find the man. You got no chill, you can't. Damn, baby, maybe if I stop blaming the world for my faults, I could evolve. Maybe the pressure just made me too soft.
I love her so much. Do y'all hear that? Damn, baby, and maybe if I stop blaming the world for my faults, I could evolve. Maybe the pressure just made me too soft. That is taking accountability 100%, and that's something like I've been trying to do more and more. Like, don't blame things in the past for maybe something that's happening now. Like, you have to take accountability, and maybe your habits and whatever else you're doing is not allowing you to move on and to get better and to improve your life and get the life that you dream of. So again, maturity seems to be the key in this arc of the story.
Seem to do is get in my way, then blame you. It's just a cycle, rinse, recycle.
This sounds similar to Saturn as well.
I'm so sick of me too. Call me Miss Cry, baby. Call me Miss Cry, baby. It's not my fault. It's Murphy's law.
It's Murphy's Law.
Go on,
Yeah.
telling you. Cry, baby. Darling, yeah. Cry, baby. It's not my fault. It's Murphy's law. But you go on. No.
Relevant as hell. I'm not gonna lie, the other day I was like, man, Murphy's freaking Law, because the things I've been going through, it just seemed like everything is just like, it feels like sometimes like Bruce Almighty when he's like, God, smite me, almighty smiter. Sometimes it feels like you're being picked on or whatever, but it's not. It's more down to like a chain of reaction from your actions, and again, that's just maturity and just being able to stop in your tracks and realize that's what's going on. I think you can kind of grow better.
No.
A deep note. baby. Those vocals. Facts. Have you ever seen that meme of the guy that's holding the cage with like a bird or something in it, basically depicting that we are trapping ourselves in that cage, like we are our own captor? That's what I'm getting from this. I'm getting that meme in music form, song form. It's beautiful though. I'm loving these strings on this album. Wow. I'm telling you, like, we're just getting, as this album is going further and further on, we're getting more and more self-aware, like hyper self-aware. That's something that I deal with constantly is my hyper awareness, and I'm aware of it while I'm recording these videos, and sometimes while I'm acting like a dummy, especially when I'm thirsting over the Queen, Miss Beyonce. But can you really blame me? That's honestly just me being myself. But yeah, I definitely get a little carried away with it, and I'm very aware of it, and it makes me cringe sometimes. Next track is called Kitchen. Oh, this is that let's go. This is the snippet she gave us the other day.
You know we got a real history.
Producer, thank God for Cody, and we know that is Voyage to Atlantis, baby.
Good to me. You make it hard for me to choose me.
She's wild.
Dancing and kissing in the kitchen makes me forget I forgive you. Mama told me I don't listen. Back again.
Wow.
Crashing out on shrooms like autumn, cursing themselves on my problem. Vacationing in rock bottom.
There's a lot of crashing out in this album.
So hard to
I respect it. Come on.
Tell me not let you abuse me. That pussy hit like royalty. Must be hard for you to lose me.
She got that Queen Elizabeth ass pussy, that Cleopatra ass pussy. That pussy hit like royalty. But I gotta say, to put an Isley Brothers sample on there, just you are just making me fall deeper and deeper and deeper in love with you, Miss LANA. Chill.
Dancing and kissing the kitchen makes me feel
So good.
I forgive you. Mama told me I don't listen. Back again.
I've never heard a vocal like that. Taking a stroll through rock bottom again. So relevant. It's not. It's even in the cadence of Voyage to Atlantis.
Dancing kiss in the kitchen makes me think I forgive him.
Ethereal Princess, Miss SZA, LANA. I mean, I'm choked up. I'm at a loss of words because it's just perfection. To go and put that sample on that song, and then the substance behind what she's talking about, you know, she's still struggling with accountability, and just to keep it going with that, with freaking Voyage to Atlantis sample is just nuts, man. What a freaking genius. Next track, Get Behind Me, interlude.
You don't gotta say it, bitch, I can feel it. I can feel it, bitch. I feel energies and I see shit, bitch. I know you don't fuck with me, leave me the fuck alone, bitch. You are the devil, bitch.
Yes. Energy's everything. I don't...
Not today, Satan. Whoa. Not today.
They had the lyrics to everything but this. Okay. Not today, Satan. Or any other day.
Niggas bringing me down. Ain't no bitches bringing me down.
No. Drums.
Ain't no niggas bringing me down. Ain't no bitches bringing me down.
Nope.
Ain't no turning down, way too loud. Ain't no turning down, way too loud.
Ain't no turning down. Turn down for what? Feels native, right? Like it feels tribal. I feel like it's awakening some inner spirits inside of me. Next track, Drive. I just watched the music video to that before this, so go check that out on the channel when it gets up. It's blocked right now due to copyright, so it's on my Patreon. I'll put a link right here or something.
I've been up to midnight, driving to nowhere. Open a slow song, can't get my head clear. I've been up to sunrise, headed to nowhere. Hoping that someone's missing me somewhere. Driving, just driving, just driving. Just trying to get my head right. It'll all be better when I just gotta get my head right. And it don't hit the same with you all alone in the mind is insane. I know but it don't feel the void at all. And I promise my mama do better, but they keep trying me. So I'm with all the bullshit and fuck it all. I keep
Our own worst enemy, right?
everyone's as good as me. She's so weird I cannot speak. Why so hard I think I peak. All my exes still love me. Call me a P1 a freak. All my ops looking distressed. How you copy and compete? Well, you just mad that your nigga want me. Well, you just mad that we went 10 weeks. Well, you just mad that your ass ain't free. Scared to say shit so you fake key. Scared to cut a nigga so I laugh ski. I ain't scared of shit so I swing my meat. I ain't scared of shit so I let mine go. Love my shit cause I think I know.
That's hilarious.
Driving up to midnight, driving to nowhere. Bumping a slow song, can't get my head clear. I've been up to sunrise, headed to nowhere. Hoping that someone's missing me somewhere. Driving, just driving, just driving. Just trying to get my head right. It'll all be better when I just gotta get my head right.
Again, so relevant, especially to me and probably a lot of you out there, like driving, just going for a drive, getting your head right, trying to clear your mind, and maybe like you come to some realizations, maybe you work it out through your mind, just being alone with your thoughts, you know, and sometimes bumping a slow song. For me lately, it's been Two Hands to Heaven is one by Beyonce, and also Two Most Wanted with Miley. Like, those two songs, for whatever reason, have been like church to me, especially Two Hands to Heaven. I mean, and that's not exactly a slow song, but you get what I'm feeling. Like, there's a aura that I go for. There's a feeling that I go for when I'm going to clear my mind. And luckily, I'm also around water too. So water for me, just sitting there watching the lake pool in and pool out, like, it just feels so good to me. It resets my mind. It makes me feel better. It makes me humble, right? It makes me just realize that there's much more bigger than myself and my own life, and gets me back down to earth, back to ground, back on my feet, you know? So.
And I can't lose my focus. I know if hope is the goal and I can't succumb, ladies come cause it loves it all. And I know that if love is my purpose, I came with energy looking for enemies. I just dub it all. I'm anti-beef. Have y'all bitches be too cheap? Have familiar when I blame. Fuck, I look like on my knees. You really just mad cause I make it look easy. Know you just bad, she see
SZA, call me.
You just bad, she spend it on me. All of my time precious on me. Driving up to midnight, driving in nowhere. Walking a slow song, can't get my head clear. Driving out to sunrise, headed to nowhere. Hoping that someone is missing me somewhere. Driving, just driving, just trying to get my head right. It'll all be better when I just gotta get my head right.
Man, I love this woman. That guitar. I love her, and just, yeah, it's just, it relates so much to me. That's just something I do to clear my mind, and I'm sure a lot of y'all do as well. Or is there something else that you guys do? Like, let me know in the comments. What do you do to kind of relieve stress, get out of your head, and like get your mind back to right? Because me personally, like, I feel like I'm expected to be a certain person, right? I'm a kind person. I'm energetic. I'm outgoing. I like to make people feel better. I like to spread love and positivity. I'm the person that's like always cutting the tension in the room. Like, I remember hearing Will Smith describe it more eloquently than I can, but kind of like being the court jester of the family, where everything's so tense all the time that I'm just always trying to, like, I sacrifice myself sometimes. I'll make myself look stupid in just the sake of making people laugh sometimes. I know it's not it's not exactly a good thing at all times. It's definitely like an Achilles heel of mine. But yeah, like, what gets you back down to earth? What gets you calm and relaxed and back in your zone? Because for me, it's definitely driving. It's definitely listening to SZA or something slow, something that gets me into that serene vibe. And I just want to know, like, maybe what's yours? Is it soup, maybe? Maybe you drink coffee or something? Let me know. Next track is called Another Life. Looking for the lyrics.
I wanna be right by your side. Can't risk perfection, love is timeless. Don't wanna throw away the night.
Alright, no lyrics for this one.
You're not the same kind. Don't wanna make you nervous. Don't wanna break the surface. Obvious I come with motives, baby. Don't wanna make you nervous. Gotta let you know you got control of me, baby. In another life, I know we can ride out, boy. If the time is right, I know we can ride out, boy. In another life, I know we can ride, baby. Let me ride, won't you let me ride out, boy. In another life, not tryna be the one you play with, not tryna be the one that stays. I'm done tryna be your favorite. Done trying to fit your template. I don't wanna be just a shell of me, just another thing in your gallery. I was dumber then, we were young and free, flaking on my friends, let you fuck on me all night long till I forget who I was. Loving me till I'm lost. I can't recover, no self-respect. I'd rather die in another life. I know we can ride out, boy, if the time is right. I know we can ride out, boy, in another life. I know we could ride, baby, let me ride. Won't you let me ride out, boy, in another life.
SZA's special talent is engaging us, is making us feel everything she's feeling, because I am just like hooked. I'm hooked onto every word. I'm hooked onto the way she's singing. I'm hooked onto how she's delivering it, right? And it just feels so vulnerable, and that makes me feel like she's meaning what she's saying. Like, she went through this stuff. It's not just her writing stories and whatever. She's writing experiences and being vulnerable with us and letting us into her life. And that's like usually a big sign to great artists, is when they can be vulnerable and let us in, and let us judge off of that, right?
In another lifetime, boy, I know we both will be to ride. If the stars align now, boy, I know
Slow dance to somebody.
that is right. If the time is right, I will fly night. Oh, just let me ride, oh. Promise you won't forget me, oh, right,
Oh, I love that high pitched note she hits. It's a little raspy. I believe it.
Coming back for us in carriage. I don't care who you marry. Mine. Maybe in another life.
Wow. Again, just talking about self-awareness. Like, the Arctis album is making me so happy. We're on the last track, or we're about to be onto the last track, and she's told us a full story. She loves herself, she appreciates herself, and she values herself. And that's what I wanted to get away from this. I wanted to see that arc, because no matter if they want to or not, like, you artists, musical artists, whoever, athletes, they may not ask for it, but they are role models. They are. And it's nice to have somebody that's talking about all these things they go through, all the things of real life, you know, whether it's being in love with somebody that's toxic, or just being in the wrong relationships in general, and navigating through and making wrong decisions and whatever. But then to just talk about the awareness of it and taking accountability and the maturity of it, that's a great message, in my opinion. All right, we're on the last track, Saturn. Such a freaking good song. It's up for a Grammy. This song is absolutely incredible, guys. I'm pretty sure this is up for R&B Song of the Year. Just give it to her, okay? And I know Coco Jones is in there and other people. And honestly, if Beyonce's Two Hands to Heaven was in there, that would be giving this a run for money. But the production on this, I mean, listen to the spacey elements of it to give that Saturn feel. The etherealness of it, her voice just floating on it. It sounds so damn good. It's like an eargasm.
It's something worth saving. It's all for the taking. I always say I'll be better on Saturn. None of this matters. Dreaming of Saturn. Oh, if karma's really real, how am I still here? Just seems so unfair. I could be wrong though. If there's a point to being good, then where's my reward? The good die young and poor. I gave it all I could. Stuck in this terror dome. All I see is terrible, making us hysterical. It's got to be more, got to be more. Sick of this head of mine. Intrusive thoughts that paralyze. Nirvana's not, it's advertised. It's got to be more, maybe before.
The way the chorus comes in.
Life's better on Saturn. Got to break this pattern. Floating away. Find something worth saving. It's all for the taking. I always say I'll be better on Saturn. None of this
Oh my goodness.
Dreaming of Saturn.
You have to listen to this song with some headphones on. You have to hear all the hidden production that you might not hear on a radio or a speaker. I promise you, it's worth it. Please do that right now. And although I have heard this song, I never looked at the lyrics before, and it's, again, so mature and so reflective and alive, and just, there's a lot of misery in it, but also a lot of truth. It's a completely beautiful song. Perfect way to end the album. Wow. Wow, man. That was well worth the freaking wait of today, whatever was going on. It sounds like her producer might have messed up, or not producer, but record label might have messed up on the release, but it doesn't matter. That was so worth it. It's always worth it. SZA is someone special. I've yet to hear something that I don't like by her. Like all the albums, the deluxes, every song I've heard so far by SZA just speaks to me in one way or the other, and I like the way she experiments with different sounds. I like the way she floats on tracks. I'll never get tired of listening to her sing, listen to her experience of life, her human experience, because at the end of the day, that's what she is. She may put on those bug eyes and the bug mask and whatever else and pretend to not be LANA, but at the end of the day, she is a human being just like us, and it's nice to hear her experience because we all have parallels to these things. We're all living on the planet together, and a lot of us go through similar, ups and downs. It's why it's part of our humanity, it's part of life, is understanding and relating to other people's stories and trying to make this world better for everybody. So the way that this album came off to me, just the self-reflection of it, the going from fuckboys and whatever it is to then valuing yourself and loving on yourself and you know, that gives you like another shot of life. It's like another chapter. Life is just not this straight up and down thing. It's a roller coaster. It's a book. Like, we all have different chapters of life, and they're gonna be good and bad and tumultuous and exciting and loving. And it's the experience, and just be open to it, and be aware of it, and immerse yourself in it, man. And I feel like that's what I got from this album, is just SZA was living. She was living, and now she's living more, because now she knows what she's capable of. She knows what I keep saying it, but she knows what her value is. And once you know what that is, like, your purpose in life starts forming. The path of just a better life starts forming too, right? There was some really good production on here. 30 for 30. I'm pretty sure that was like a D-boy or whatever his name. I hate that my memory is like forgetting certain songs from hip hop or whatever, but I'm pretty sure there was some D's on that, or whatever it's called, was the production from 30 for 30 with Kendrick. Diamond Boy was wild. BMF, like, that felt good. Scorsese Baby Daddy was wild. Chill Baby was fun. That's when I didn't have the lyrics at first. My Turn. That's where the album really started changing, I think. Where it really started turning into her taking back her power. Yeah, Saturn and Drive and Kitchen. It's just like, I enjoyed it. I've had this channel for a year now, so you know that there's not really a whole lot out there that I don't like. I can kind of find things to love. I can kind of find something to love about everything in a way. I think that's one of my best characteristics. It's also maybe bad sometimes, but I feel like I'm gonna be a better person coming away from this album. Like, it's kind of a reminder of how we should treat ourselves, and she did it so well. Just the way she talks, the way she writes, just her bluntness sometimes too, and the way she can be unapologetic but also aware, you know? Also take accountability. Like, she knows that she's fucking on these dudes that ain't shit, but also she knows that she wants them back, and that she, like, has a thing for them, and also says that she needs to stay away from them. So it's like there's an intelligence there. There's just a relatability there, because sometimes we just go after things that aren't the best for us, and it's just part of being human, like I was saying before. So that is my reaction to LANA, the SOS Deluxe. Don't forget to check out the music video for Drive. Go stream her album on Spotify or Apple Music, wherever you stream albums and music and whatever. But yeah, go watch that. My reaction to the music video when it comes up too. It's blocked for copyright now. This is probably going to be blocked for copyright as well, I'm assuming. So my Patreon members, thank you guys so much for supporting. This was like the perfect Christmas present for me as a big SZA fan. This is great. I have my grandpa coming home tomorrow from the nursing home. He's strong enough to come home for now. We'll see. Hopefully he stays strong, and we get a Christmas miracle where he's allowed to be home, and I can go visit him at my grandma and grandpa's house instead of the nursing home. So that's also a nice Christmas present. Thank you guys so much for the love and support over this first year of Juke Jams. 30,000 subscribers is absolutely insane. I've had such a fun time, like, discovering different artists and different genres that I may not have listened to before. It's been a hell of a time. It's been so much fun. I just want to say how much I love and appreciate you guys for being on this journey with me. I don't think it would be the same without you. So hope you have a happy holiday. I hope you're all doing well. Much love from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.